What's going on, guys? So what I want to do today, before we get started in a new game, is I kind of want to explain the differences in ships. So when it comes to ships, there are actually four different types, along with a fifth that is actually a premium ship. Basically, what premium means is that you pay for this, you get more experience, you get more gold or silver, whatever it is, things like that. So I'm not really going to go into detail with that because it's pretty self-explanatory what it is. Plus, as you can see here, the tier list, there's only one available right now. So when it comes to the different types of ships, like I said, there are four. There's an aircraft carrier, which are these right here. Battleship here, cruiser is right here, and destroyer is here. Okay, so when it first comes to the aircraft carrier, pretty self-explanatory what it is. It is a large ship, doesn't move very well, but it does carry aircraft. So these aircraft, you can send them across the map. They can give you vision. Along with vision, they actually do damage to other ships. Okay, that damage can be mitigated by the amount of AA that is on the ship that is currently being used by the player. So, for instance, this one right here, the cruisers. The cruisers carry AA guns, so those AA guns are able to shoot those planes out of the sky. Whereas the destroyer doesn't have AA guns until you get to the bigger ones here. See, as you can see, the tier 6 ship, tier 6 battleship that is, has the AA guns at a 6. So they're able to shoot the planes out of the skies, whereas say the tier 4 battleship cannot. So the tier 4 will take damage from those aircraft until they get out of range or whatnot. So let's start with the cruiser. The cruiser is pretty much the quick get in and get out and still do good damage. It's probably like about, I would say, the average ship type. If you just want to do medium type damage, be able to move, be concealed, have AA guns, and kind of in and out of battles. You don't really want to stay in the front line with one of these suckers. You just kind of want to pop in and out as you go, because like I said, it doesn't take much damage, but it is a little guy who does okay damage. Some of them have torpedoes. I do believe this one has. This one has torpedoes. So level 3, you'll have pedos on it, and you can lay down that hate with one of those. So these are pretty neat with just that and being in mind. They do get large in size, but they like I said, they don't take too much damage, but they do put out a good amount. These right here are the destroyers. Destroyers are really neat because they're really fast. You're really concealable. As you can see, the concealment on this one, for instance, tier 2 is already 97%. Their maneuverability 75. So this guy goes fast. It moves in and out. It has torpedoes, and it also has good amount of artillery. These things are like tissue paper, though. You can destroy one of these so quickly. But they're really neat because you can go fast. It's like a NASCAR ship. The torpedoes are devastating. When you see one of these suckers, just know that the torpedoes are coming, because they are. I promise you. I've been killed so many times by a destroyer. These here, like I said, they're the aircraft carriers. There's not so many of these. These are more like the backline guys. So I actually have not played a single one of these. As you can see, I only have the 3 tier ships. Haven't actually played any of these, but I've played against these. These here I've played against a couple of times. The aircraft carriers. You don't see them too much yet, because the first tier is tier 4. So you don't see them very much yet. But like I said, they're more of the backline, and by the time the match gets that far, I'm either dead or I'm nowhere near the aircraft carrier. So best for last, at least the ones I feel are the best, are the battleships. These are quintessential. I'm gonna go ham. I'm gonna destroy you. So these are ones with the big guns, the artillery. As you can see, 46 on this one. This one's a 56. These guys have the big guns. They're the ones that, they're gonna freaking huff puff and blow your house down kind of guys. You know what I mean? So these are the cool ones. These are the ones I'm shooting for actually. Currently, I'm starting here because this is where you have to start. You start with the cruiser, tier 1, then you go to tier 2, then you have to go to tier 3. If you want to get to battleship. See, as you can kind of tell, there's this green arrow here. So if I upgrade this enough to the tier list, so for instance, this is it right here. I'll explain how this works. So when you upgrade, these are the ones that you currently have. So these are the ones you start with. These upgrades here: main battery, hull, torpedoes, gunfire, control system, and engine. Well, here are the upgrades. It's an additional hull, right? So it will give you more survivability, +2, +1 AA guns, and +1 maneuverability. So you'd have to upgrade that, and that's how you get to the battleship. Or you can upgrade the gun control system, and that would actually get you to the next tier, cruiser. So let's go back to the tech tree. So yeah, that's what the gun control system will get you to this cruiser, or the hull will get you to the battleship. So that's the next one I want to go for. I want to go for the battleship. So that's my next move. You could have subsequently went with a destroyer if you would have upgraded this one correctly, and I would have been able to get here. At some point, obviously I plan to own all of them, but I really want to get to the destroyer. Let's see. I think I can actually upgrade it now. I actually can. Yeah, I would like to purchase and mount that. Of course. I don't have enough for the battleship. I'm still 1,020 off of that. Soon. Yeah, I'm going down the Japanese tech tree. I have plans to also do USA, obviously, because why not? Montana battleship looks freaking sweet. The Midway is pretty neat too. I don't know. I'll have to figure out how to work these. They're so much different than everything I know. And then it looks like, as of right now, Russia only has 2 premium ships. I do believe they have plans to add in Russia, Germany. I know those for sure. I do believe there are other ones, but those 2 for sure they're going to be adding in. So what we're going to do is, now that I've explained a little bit how the ships work, I'm going to actually jump into a game here. So let's go back to port. I am going to go in with the upgraded cruiser, the one we just upgraded, which is this guy right here. And it looks like we get 1.5 experience because we haven't battled today, so let's jump in. Oh, jeez. Okay, so already it looks like we have 2 aircraft carriers, 3 battleships, the rest are cruisers, and 2 destroyers. Great. Granted, we do have more battleships, and we do have only 1 aircraft carrier. I'd rather it be more battleships, but I don't like that I am, within the last little bit here of weak ships. I'm one of the weakest ships on this team, so let's hope not to get blown up within the first 5 minutes. We'll see. Okay, so I'm not a big fan of this ship. I'm still kind of getting used to it. But with one of my recent upgrades, I actually did obtain torpedoes. So I do have torpedoes, still kind of getting used to how those work. This is my first ship with torpedoes, so I kind of just spam them as they come up just because I feel like that's the best option. Just the off chance that you might hit something, I guess. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually switch to the torpedoes, and then I'm just going to spam them out. I don't know for sure yet if that's the correct thing I should be doing, but I think they do have a range if I'm not mistaken. But the cooldown's not too bad. Looks like a 50-second cooldown or something like that. Yeah, see, it's kind of neat. You can see there in the sky, these are actually I can't really do that. Scouts that he's sending out. Those are actual jet fighters that he's sending out. These 2 right here, these little icons, and those are scouts. Little helicopters. Pretty neat. Oh geez, oh geez, oh geez, oh geez, oh geez. Okay. Pay attention. Pay attention, Limpson. Okay. Got a big guy over here. So we're gonna wait until our guns line up. Let's let it go. good thing we put that in reverse, man. Oh no. Okay, so the planes are coming at us now. This is unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go back forward. See, we kind of have him thrown off here because he doesn't know which way I'm going. Like, he thinks I'm going forward, then I'm kind of hitting it backwards, and I'm going forward again. So he actually hasn't hit me once yet. Oh, but he did throw torpedoes at us. Just kind of. Oh, no. Okay. He hit us in our steering, so we kind of had to... Yeah, see, these are those little bastards up in the sky that I can't really hit. Yeah, that was unfortunate. I didn't think I was going to be able to do that. Okay, so they're throwing down some flak on me pretty good. So I'm going to try to halt. Oh, shoot. Did I kill my own teammate with those torpedoes? I think I killed my own teammate with those pedos, man. Whoopsies. Oh, man. Oh, I'm taking so much damage. Wow, these guys sure know how to hit. Their whole team is on this side. Oh my god. What is going on here? Their whole team is on the other side of this mountain. See if we can at least get a hit on somebody. Jeez. This is incredible how much of their team is on the other side of this. So I'm gonna try to throw some more torpedoes out here. I kind of want to get around here so I can at least throw them back there. I'm probably gonna get hit for it, but okay. So they're capping our base, or they're capping the base, I should say. I really don't want them to do that. Really, I didn't hit him at all with those speedos, huh? Oh no. Those are close. Oh no. Come on. This is a destroyer if you don't know that, guys. Very, very fast. So hard to hit. Like I said, they are like tissue paper though, so. Okay, we're gonna haul ass to get over here to this guy. Because he is capping that base and we really don't want him to do that. Yeah, got a hit. Okay. So we kind of want to be like evasive when it comes to this. Okay. It's really close. Ah! Oh, that's more damage than I cared to have taken. This guy's trying to cap this base over here. Get the heck out. When you hit them, I do believe that the amount on the actual capping goes down. Yeah, I do believe that's still correct. Oh shoot, fire. Gotta put that out. There we go. We got our torpedoes back up here in a second, so I'm gonna turn and I'm gonna actually throw torpedoes at them. Oh, he actually got me with torpedoes. Oh no. I heard it too, and I still. Oh no, I totally heard those torpedoes coming. Well, and that's the way the world crumbles sometimes in this game. Oh, wow, that really sucks. Man, can't win them all. It was a good game though. So essentially, what happens then if you don't actually finish out the battle? So for instance, this ship, this is the one we just used. It says in battle. Okay, so basically what that means is that that ship continues to be in that battle even though it was sunk until that battle is over. So no matter if you got your team wins or loses, that ship stays in battle until that game is over. If your team wins, you get victory amount of credits and XP. If your team loses, same, and it's all based on what you did as well. Obviously, you get more for the victory, but um, the amount of damage you did or the amount of achievement kind of like things. So if you destroyed, that's an achievement in-game achievement kind of thing, or damage done, or caught fire, things like that. So essentially, the ship is unable to be used until that game is over, or unable to have gained experience until the game is over. Unfortunately, I lost, but or I mean, unfortunately, I died, I should say. But man, that was such a good battle. I'm so upset about that. Too bad. Like I said, you can't win them all.